Going to college after high school is a popular route for many students. However, some of those students are unable to attend or stay in college due to the high costs. And that's why some education officials in South Dakota would like to see something done when it comes to a needs-based scholarship program. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Sarah McDonald explains what this means for South Dakota.
After high school graduation, many students take the next step and head to college. But for some, that dream is unattainable because of the cost. In many cases, a needs-based scholarship program could help.
South Dakota is, compared to any state in our area, it's virtually non-existent.
South Dakota Board of Regents President Kevin Schieffer says a couple of programs are available, but they don't add up to much. For instance, in South Dakota, for every Pell Grant recipient, there's only about $17 in needs-based funding from the state. That's compared to more than $2,000 for students in Minnesota and Wyoming, and more than $1,000 for low-income students in other neighboring states. But what exactly does needs-based mean?
Needs-based is actually a financial need. So a family that makes a smaller dollar amount of money per year might have a greater financial need for attending college than perhaps a family above a certain poverty level.
Recently, the 2019 fall enrollment numbers for the 6 public universities were released. The numbers were slightly down. Schieffer says some of that may be due to the virtually non-existent needs-based scholarship program in South Dakota.
We have very good data coming out of our high schools, so we know who's going where. There is a group of students that have very good scores, but they're just not going to college because they can't afford it. And there's another group of students we're losing who have very good scores, but they're going to college in neighboring states that offer needs-based scholarships.
We still lose a lot of students from South Dakota to those states because those states offer more need-based aid.
Schieffer says it may be hurting more than enrollment.
If we want workforce development, if we want an educated society, if we want to make progress, we've got to do this.
University of South Dakota President Sheila Gestring says establishing a Dakota's Promise scholarship could be the answer.
Dakota's Promise is that financial needs-based scholarship program that the Board of Regents are supporting and asking the governor to support if the revenues are available. And all 6 presidents have identified this as their top priority. The regents have put it forward as the priority. It would serve roughly 470 students its first year, and by the time we reach that 4th year, it would reach or help nearly 1,200 students.
Before it becomes a reality, Dakota's Promise needs to get support in Pierre.
The Board of Regents submits its budget request to the governor, and then the governor has to evaluate what revenues are available and if she's able to fund a priority of that nature. And as you can imagine, she's getting budget priorities from so many agencies, so that will have to go through that process. And if the governor has it in her budget recommendation, then we will have the opportunity to speak with the legislators about that request.
If that happens, supporters say it would not only benefit students and families, it would benefit everyone in South Dakota.
We'd like to have more opportunities for education and work in South Dakota long term, and we think needs-based aid is the gap that will help us get there.
Keep them in South Dakota and improve their lives, improve the state revenues, and improve the workforce development in South Dakota.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Sarah McDonald.
We reached out to Governor Kristi Noem for a statement. Her office says that the state's greatest potential is found in our classrooms, and Governor Noem and the Board of Regents are in ongoing discussions on ways the state can make higher education more affordable for every South Dakota student. To read the full statement, you can find the link under this story at KELOLAND.com.